Did you know that the early military expeditions in Islam weren't about aggression? Instead, they were defensive actions meant to protect the growing Muslim community and respond to threats. Let's take a quick journey through some of the most significant events. It all started in the second year after the migration to Makkah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, led expeditions like Ole Bubi and Book. The goal was to intercept Quraysh caravans, as Quraysh had unjustly seized Muslim property in Makkah. Though they didn't meet the caravans, these missions sent a clear message. Soon after, the pivotal Battle of Badr took place, with just over 300 Muslims against nearly 1,000 from Quraysh. It was a miraculous victory for the Muslims, a truly decisive moment in Islamic history. The same year saw actions against tribes like Ban Kainuki, who broke treaties and stirred unrest in Madinah. The following year, the Battle of Usud was a harsh lesson. The Muslims initially had the upper hand, but when some archers disobeyed orders and left their strategic posts, the tide turned. The Prophet himself was injured, and many companions, including his beloved Uncle Kemza, were martyred. Yet, even in defeat, they showed resilience, immediately rallying at Amr al-Asad to show Quraysh they were not broken. By the 5th year, a massive Confederate army of 10,000 besieged Medina in the Battle of the Trench. The Muslims, on the advice of Samino Forrest, dug a trench around the city, a brilliant defensive tactic. After a month-long siege, a divine storm scattered the enemy forces. This victory was followed by the campaign against Ben Korea, who had betrayed their treaty during the siege. 2 years later, the focus shifted to Kabur, a stronghold of tribes plotting against Medina. After a siege, the Muslims conquered their fortresses. This period also saw the Prophet marry Kafia. The 8th year was monumental. After Quraysh violated yet another treaty, the Prophet marched on Makkah with 10,000 Muslims. The city was conquered peacefully, and in a remarkable act of grace, the Prophet granted a general amnesty to its people. The idols around the Kaaba were destroyed, marking a new era. Later that year, victory at the Battle of Canaan and the difficult siege of Aliyah further secured the region. The year concluded with a massive expedition to Tabuk to confront the Byzantine threat, which solidified the Muslims' political and moral standing without a single battle. From defensive maneuvers to major battles and strategic conquests, these events shaped the course of history and established a secure foundation for the Muslim community. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into history.